Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a fantastic day. Agronus in the T10. We haven't watched a T10 game in forever, so we're gonna watch one. And he's in Paris. The T10 in Paris. He's traveled to Paris. Speaking of traveling, I just got back from Alaska. And those of you who watch my separate channel, you might see some vlog videos. I don't know if they're out yet or coming out, but check it out. I'll leave the link if it's out. If it's not out, there's no link. But yeah, the good old US of A in the Arctic. Our neighbor. Oh, I'm from Canada, right? We're attached. Why does those Americans get Alaska anyway? It should be Canadian. But anyway, they got it. I think they paid Russia like 50 bucks an acre. It's worth a lot more now. What an amazing place. If you've never been and it's on your bucket list and you're wondering, you know, it's a long way, I don't know if I should, this or that, go to Alaska. We did it late. We did it in September. Look at this. Is that annoying? It's, just something about the north. It's wild, and I was surprised. Anchorage is a big city. I thought, because Canada has some northern towns like Whitehorse and Yellowknife that are way up north, and they're what's Whitehorse like? 50,000 people. Yellowknife like 30,000, 40,000. I don't know, something like that. And Anchorage is further north. And I know I've made the mistake. It's not the capital. Juneau's the capital of Alaska, but Anchorage is like the furthest north, and it's in a big inlet, a Pacific Ocean inlet, on the edge of the Aleutian Islands. It's 500,000 people. There's 500,000 people living in Anchorage, and it's a happening, amazing. Wow, it's fantastic. No wonder Sarah Palin loves it out there. And it's anyway. I won't go on and on about it in this video. If you want to check out some of the pictures, I took some video and stuff, check out my POV channel, okay? But anyways, I'm back, and this guy's here. Ooh, he just shot the roof of an FE and did not pen. Yeah, a little anticlimactic, you know. There's all that fun and travel in Alaska, and then now we're watching a T10 play in Paris. But with respect to World of Tanks, oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt in the morning for you. It's gonna hurt in the morning. Oh, yeah. This T10 is underrated, underestimated. Oh, he got him. Underestimated and underrated. What was that 7 versus 7 thing that we played? Onslaught. That went in. Oh, destroyed. The 7 versus 7 Onslaught. I remember playing that and concentrating on my T10 because a lot of the battles were in Himmelsdorf and Ensk and city maps. And the T10 is powerful. No, wait a minute. I'm thinking of the wrong one. I'm thinking of the one that comes after the T10. The IS, whatever the fuck. The IS-4. And yeah, take that. Oh, the T10 is for a tier 9. Obviously, go away on one little trip and you just, brain goes to mush. Forget everything. Yeah, this is the tier 9. Which, the tier 9 is awesome. And I don't even know if this goes to the IS-4. IS-10, IS-3. How many ISs and objects do you... It's confusing now, WarGaming. It was easy when there were like 3 of them. Now there's like 47 of them. What's the tier 10 that I'm thinking of? The IS-4. That's an awesome tank too. Underrated. The T10 is not underrated. The T10 is just awesome. Okay, I've corrected myself. Let's concentrate here. He's what is this guy? He's concentrating on a guy that's AFK. Don't waste your shot. Well, you know, it's free damage. It's free damage, or maybe the E50 is side scraping. What a gun! What a gun. I mean, the downside of this tank is the gun. The gun handling. Let's see if it handles. Yeah, it handles. What is this little ELC doing? Poor little ELC. He's like, what? Don't give up on him. What? He boxed him. What is he doing? He was spotting. He was waiting for his Kellerman to engage. Yeah. You know, guys, it's more fun being on holidays. Oh, and look at that. The FV, that, see, that's, okay. Pausing the video because we just have to, okay? I know this game is not, doesn't make any sense, but the FV215B183, the Death Star, remember HE's been reworked long ago. The Death Star fired Hesh at him. Hesh, that's what the gold HE, all right? Which has 1,750 damage if it pens 200 and something pen. And it didn't pen, so he's supposed to, you know, roll something. And I would think 600, 700, 800, but no. He rolled 268 and hurt the driver. And that's, you shoot Russian target? You stupid. That's why these Russian tanks, you can accidentally be lucky or accidentally be good. Any other tank would have been vaporized by that Death Star. Almost any other tank. Even if it didn't pen, right? You ever play a Death Star? You ever been hit by a Death Star? Like if it doesn't pen, 6, 7, 8, 900 damage is pretty normal. 268. Well, this is very good customer. He has bought some premium tank and he recently bought some loot boxes. Papatanya snap. Every time I come back and I witness some of this RNG, I just it just makes me laugh, and I realize the silliness of it all, right? Just it makes me feel good because all those players that really take the game seriously, you can just laugh at them when you witness stuff like that. Make any sense. A 60 TP is having a pretty good game. He's holding that corner like a boss. Unfortunately, he's got his ass showing. Oh, he didn't kill him. That's not good. That's not. And why you drive in front of him? Why you drive in front of his gun? Why you not stay behind him? Now you have to pen the front of him. Why you do that? A little bit of a miscalculation in strategy. Oh, look. Okay, now shoot him. The Death Star right there. He rolled higher than the Death Star did on him. The Death Star has 1,750 alpha, and he rolled 268. This guy just shot the Death Star, rolled 477. Of course, he penned and the Death Star didn't. A little bit of a miscalc. Maybe he anticipated the Death Star coming, so he wanted to get behind this pillar. Maybe that's why. But that was pretty funny. There's a 60 TP. I have him from the rear. Let me shoot. Now I'll drive in front of him so he can shoot me back. Is he going to side scrape on the Death Star? You can handle 268 damage. You're spotted. The Death Star spotted you. He's there. He's aiming. The object 432 is coming around. Coming around. Coming around. Okay, look at the mini-map. The object 430. Where's the Death Star? He doesn't see him. The Death Star hit him 331 with another Hesh shell. Papatanya! And that's how you ace the T10, which I mistakenly thought was the tier 10, which is not. So he won. He won. Where's the Death Star? Where is he? The poor guy. There he is. Poor guy. Look at this. He fired 8 shots. He hit 6. He penned 1. He did 2,000 damage. He hit 6 shots. With Hesh. He hit 6 shots and did 2,000 damage. He should be rolling like 5, 6, 700 per hit. What's 6 times 700? 2,117. But the regular schmo in the T10 made some credit, so there's that. And that's a perfect example of when you log in and you're going to play your Death Star, which is a formidable tank. 1,750 alpha. You hit the battle button, you load it up. And WarGaming's already decided, well, it's going to be a little tough for you today. Oh, but Claus, he hit special pixel that absorbs high explosive. HE doesn't explode anymore. It's not highly explosive. It's highly unexplosive. He killed the driver. That is ridiculous. You can pick the most heavily armored tank in the game. The 200 pen on the hash, hitting 350 millimeters of armor. You just go in the training room and try that, and you'll consistently roll, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 700. That shoots a T10. 268. You shoot 6 people. That's about 2,100 damage. That's about 2,100 damage. What is that? What's 2,100 divided by 6? Okay, because my brain's not working, so I'm gonna do the actual math here. You guys have already figured it out, right? 2,100 divided by 6. The average 350. In a Death Star. The average roll was 350. Oh, that's funny. I don't know why, but I just find it hilarious. I didn't even expect that in that video. I was expecting to see his fantastic gameplay and all that, And then he aimed carefully. Well done. He knew he had time. Did you see that, guys? He took a hit, so he knew I have time while he's reloading to aim properly, rather than just snap it and bounce. That would have been the worst. Man. And we knew he was firing full hesh because it was the gold stuff, right? It wasn't the regular HE. The regular HE has 1,750 penetration, or 1,750 alpha, but a much lower penetration. Scorpion, bad idea. What? He didn't get it? The Scorpion evaporated before his shell arrived. That's a little bit of bad luck. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Game mechanic, velocity. Well, his shell velocity was not fast enough. He had slow shell velocity. The shells were, one shell was going like this, and the other one was whoop! Oh, this is good. Oh, he's made. Oh, that guy's got the turbocharger on the rocket launcher, trying to get in cover, but the rocket launcher is. Oh, he would have fooled him into leaping off the cliff. The Chinese tank saved itself with the rocket booster, but you are not safe for long. Oh, you should have taken your time. He doesn't have the gun elevation to shoot you. He doesn't have the gun elevation from there to shoot you. I'm sure of it. Oh, yes, he does. Boop! Next shit, team, says the Kunzi Panzer. Why? It's 2-2. You're winning by 659. What's wrong with you? These people that complain. Next shit, team. Are you dead, Kunzi Panzer? No. Well, what's his problem? Oh! He's cantilever. He's playing like a billy goat. This is crazy. He's proxy spotted the whole time here, guys. So he's got to be a little careful about that. While he's trying to concentrate on these guys, he's ignoring those guys. Where does he go from here? Okay, he's gonna try and get that one. Now he's got a shot. Yes. A la derriere. Yeah, now he's figured out the angle. Now he's got it. He's gonna worry about those guys. And come on, you can take him out now. He's gonna get into cover for that. And now he's in cover, and he can concentrate on These guys, yes, he's put the pill bomb. He's see, gotta think. Get your ass in cover, because he's gonna reload. You got a long reload. Get your ass in cover. Okay, take him out. Good. Now get in cover. There you go. Little bit of a miscue, but a very smart play, eh? Very smart. And now he's going to be out of cover again. Okay, yeah, you got the derriere of the derriere. Very well played. All right, okay, this guy's perking, making us feel better about the game because he's doing it right. And now forget the tortoise. The tortoise is surrounded by a... Oh, no, I'll take the tortoise one. Don't forget about the tortoise. The tortoise is surrounded, but those two guys on the beach are thinking, what do we do now? He's shot. That's crazy. Okay, here he goes. Oh, he's waiting for you, but oh, nice shot. He surprises the projectile and smacks him for 453. I still can't get over that. 350 average damage for the Death Star on 6 hits. And it doesn't matter who he hit. There were a lot of tier 9s. He was shooting tier 9s for God's sakes. 2 of the hits were on the T10. What else could he have hit? We have already pre-programmed your damage. We have decided that none of your shots will penetrate and you will low roll. Enjoy your game in your Death Star. Don't you know that we have nerfed that tank? We do not want you to play that tank anymore. There are plenty of other tanks that you should buy. Snap! Oh, he's got a problem now. Get behind the rock. He's got time because that Type 68 is reload. Oh, okay, good play. This guy has good awareness, right? He has good awareness. Now he's going to wait for the Type 68 to shoot to kill his friend. If his friend just pulls out. Well, his friend's gonna side scrape. No, his friend's a little worried. He can't take a hit now. He's only got 334. Oh, he would be safe against the Death Star because he's got 334 HP. But he's not safe versus these tier 9s. Maybe we should rename the Death Star. It should no longer be called the Death Star. It should be called the You'll Be Okay Star. It used to be the Death Star, but now it's the You'll Be Alright Star. Oh, not deviated, but it still did the damage. It still did it. And I think this Patriot is going to get the kill. Or maybe he's going to get the kill. He's going for the hull downness. Okay, the guy's turned around. So he's not taking... He always puts himself in safety, this guy. This is good. He's always using the topography and the stuff to stay in safety. You see that, guys? He's always checking. Okay, now you've got time. Your buddy has died now. See, he knows he's got to just take the time. There you go. Enemy vehicle destroyed. And he's at 5,500 damage. And he's noticing that his teammate is having a hard time there with an ISU 152. So he's going to go help. But I think his teammates should handle him, right? His teammate will probably be able... No, it's kind of a stalemate. It's okay. He's going to poke the ridgeline here and take him out. He's got 4 kills. This Chimera is moving very slowly. What's happened? Why is it going so slow? And he's going to get the last kill. Well done. Well done. He aces his Chimera. Chimera? The Greek god from 1984 from the Korax clan. Well done. So he got a blind shot. Over 6,000 damage. 5 kills. He lost credits. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Papadanya for you. You did good. And T10 did good. And Death Star got screwed. So everything is balanced in World of Tanks. I'll catch you guys on the next one.